Okay, welcome. And I'm just going to start off by saying this is about the new changes on the RuneScape update. Um, they're about the combat system and the visuals. I mean, it all changed. Um, and even the how you see a player's combat level. Now it's not from 3 to what was it, 100 and whatever. Now, I don't know what range it has. I just know there are people going around 1,000 combat level. He's 107, I'm 132, as you can see. And the visuals, yeah. So before we go into the visuals, the first thing you'll see is this bar right here. And this is basically the combat bar, I think. And it has a lot of special abilities. And you can select them by going in the ability book tab and just go browsing through all the tabs. You can see the different kinds of abilities that you can make. And yeah, so if you want to add an ability to this bar, you just click it and then drag and drop. It's that simple. And whenever you're in combat, it will, and you press for like, for example, like one, it will activate that ability. So let me see if I can show you. Oh, and to teleport to, for example, Lumbridge or Falador or whatever, you'll notice that no longer you have that little H button. However, you do if you go into the Magic tab and then the H, and then you have the Home Teleport. And from there, you can teleport to anywhere. I'm just going to teleport to Falador because it has some guards that we can kill right off the bat. Now I'm going to show you all the abilities. As you can see, the health bleh, has also changed. I still have to read a lot of the updates because I don't know exactly what the limit is or how you lose Apparently, I'm losing more health when I fight than ever. I don't know why that is. I think, but all right. Let me just show you. So if you got where your weapons equipped, no longer they are in your hands. They will be shown in your back, and off to your side you got the sword or whatever, the battle axe. So, and in here you had the styles like the slashing, the cutting, whatever. Now you don't have that. You have the abilities. So for example, if you want to put the attack, you put it here, and the related to strength, you put it there. This, I guess, is defense, anticipation, exactly, yeah. I'm gonna show you a little bit. So you just start off attacking like a basic attack, just like that. Yeah, and then this is the basic attack. All right, pretty simple. Now, if you want to use an ability, you attack. Oh my god, and damn it, they're they're too weak. All right, I'll show you like an ability. I hope it hits. Okay, one, and then you click three, and then it does that, and it did not hit. I don't know why. Let's show that one again. Now number four. You can see, yeah. So the way it works, like now the splash damages, like this is the regular combat, and if you take, for example, the ability and you hit a high number, it will appear as red, which means it's a critical hit, and that is basically it. So some abilities are quickly recharged, some others take some more time. As you can see, that one takes a little more time to recharge, and when you can see some aren't highlighted. What that means is you'll need certain types of weapons to use them. For example, I can with the normal sword or with the scimitar, I can use all of these, but I can't use like the fifth or the eighth one. I predefined them here. So if I equip the two-handed, now they're highlighted. All right, you can see that now I can use the fifth ability, and I don't know exactly what that. Oh, come on, what that does, except well, yeah, it it just does that. Sometimes it will hit, some other times it won't. It's just pure luck. Now that those are extremely like critical hits. The ones in red are from the abilities. That's just the way it works. So there you go. That's the abilities. Now you just to summarize, you don't choose your combat style anymore. Now your combat style is defined by the abilities you have. They can stun. They can hurt your opponent. They can over a period of time hurt him as well, like poison. So if you cut him, I don't know which one. Oh, all right. So these are the basic ones that you can use. You've also seen this bar going up and down. That's the adrenaline bar. The adrenaline bar fills up um, the more you fight. So the more you fight, the more it fills up. And when it reaches half, the more adrenaline consuming abilities will be available, and they will certainly hit your opponent with um, a larger amount of damage. You can hit multiple opponents at the same time if it goes over 50% of the abilities, of the adrenaline. I'm sorry. So it all depends on how it affects you. Like, and there's a I've read somewhere in the academy, like there's a tutorial for it, and there's something I don't know what's called that is called, but you can basically lock the adrenaline, and it will you can't use any abilities, but your normal attacks will be stronger, and it will deplete after combat. Like you can see it drop down. So if you want to get it to more than half, you gotta be quick with it. And the more abilities that you use and hit, the faster it will charge. Okay, so that's the changes from the abilities. You can see that now about the aesthetics. You have a new way of holding your sword and uh, holstering it or sheathing it actually. The two-handed goes on your back. The pickaxe goes on your back. The battle axe goes on your back. But the scimitar goes on your waist right there. So if I come up here, what is this customization? Oh, and now you can customize. Apparently, what is this? Okay. I'm not gonna go into this because I don't know what it is, but you can see the scimitar there. The shield, it goes also on your back. Pretty cool. And that's basically it. The armor, it also changed. It depends on the armor. The rune armor is like this. The black armor, it has like little horns going out of the sides of the helmet. And I guess I like it, but oh my God, look at the hands. Jesus. Kind of I like it, but I actually, it has that nostalgia feel if you play the old one, like these nights over here where everything was just simple and fun at the same time. Oh, 7, if you use this ability, 7, some abilities hit more than one time. For example, if I use this one, it hits 3 times, and it is possible for it to damage your opponent uh, all the 3 times, or it all depends. You can hit him once, twice, or 3 times. The the ranged armor also changed. The Everything changed. Okay, so you got the combat academy. You used to have something. I don't know what this was here, but the task list is here. You can open the notice board, and you've got the different quest list, the latest content, and probably yeah, this is just for members. I guess like everything is for members nowadays. Your combat level, you can evaluate your target. I haven't shown you that. You can evaluate your target, and what that does, like it applies the principle of the combat triangle, which is melee is poor against um, mage, mage is poor against range, and range is poor against melee. So if you on the bar, you can see this. I think it's this little arrow here. If you click it, you'll show like this weird cursor. And if you select any of these targets, it will show you all the characteristics of it. So you've got a level 50 and weakness to water spells. There you go. Let's see if there's any difference on that one. Yeah, it's the same. Let's analyze the chicken. Chicken level 2, fire spells. There you go. And that's how you evaluate your target, and you can better equip yourself for the situation. Running has also been tweaked. You just don't lean your head forward like you want to headbutt something, but now you run a little more realistically, I guess. I won't go over the ranged or the mage because I guess if you want to, you can just ask me, PM me or something. But I won't go over that just yet. The prayers, they've also changed. I haven't really gone through them, but They do the same. The icons have changed, and I think some of the names have also changed. I don't know. Unrelenting Force. Like I don't remember this one. It might be just my memory is stupid and it's not remembering, but right now I don't. I never. I can't recall any time that I used Unrelenting Force. But it's cool. There are things that I like and I dislike about the update, but this is not about my opinion. This is just to show you the new features. If you have the bar up, press enter to chat and you can chat. If you don't have it up, if you minimize it, you can chat freely. This is where you minimize it and maximize it. And just to finish this number here, you have more than just this bar, but as you can see, you can only use the first of the 5 action bars on a non-member server. So you have to be a member to use more than only one bar. Um, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.